Hey YouTube, this is Trent, and I'm making another video of how you should start off your team and my team. I don't really have very many coins, so I'm going to try my best to just show you how to manage. You'll start off with 1,000 coins unless you spent them, and if you have spent them, that's unfortunate. You can make them by playing Blackout maybe, or make some more by playing some quick exhibition games like this we have here. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the market, okay, and you're going to go to players. And you're going to try to get the cheapest bronze players that you can get, okay? I mean, the cheapest players you can get that are bronze, that are good. So you want to look at it, and there's a lot of, like, bad players, really, but there's a few good ones that I'll point out to you. And when you go through them, they might not always be 250, but a few good ones will be 250. Joel Prisbilia right here. If you look at his stats, he's terrible, in your opinion, correct? He has a D, an F, a C, an F, a B, a D minus. But he also has an A. His A is in rebounding. That is amazing. He gets really good rebounding. And you don't care if you want to have your power forward do all the shooting down low and have Joel do your rebounding, that's perfect. You can just combine the two. You see these guys like Gary Neal and Quincy Miller. These guys have okay stats. They're not really good. They just look like they're pretty good, but they're not. You just want to keep going through them. And Doran Lamb, he's one. His stats aren't good except for his B+ outside shooting. He's pretty good. I mean, you might start off with him, but you might not. But he's actually pretty decent. He's not bad. Dequan Cook, he's another one. He's not bad. He's really not that good, but he's okay. So, I mean, if you're going to have a terrible team, then you might as well pick him up. Jan Vesely here. He's actually, his stats are really bad. He has an F, and then the rest of them are all C's and C+. But he actually gets a lot of boards. He gets a lot, and he puts them back up and can score a lot. So I actually really like Jan Vesely as a player. 250 coins. He's on the Wizards. He's a power forward, so if you want to slim it down by clicking RT a few times and going to power forwards and stuff. I just lost my spot because I was trying to show you how to do it, so let me just go back there real quick. Where was I? Jan Vesely. Alright, Jan Vesely. Earl Clark, nothing really special. He looks like he has a good shot. He's really not any good. Gennaro Pargo, he's not any good. He has an A- outside shooting. He's really not an A-. Daniel Gibson, he's absolutely amazing with three-pointers. If he ever stops being injured, definitely pick him up. He's amazing. Actually, yeah, he's only 250 coins too. Just want to let you guys look through the cards a little bit. Norris Cole, he's another one. His stats look really good. He's okay. He's still pretty good. I'd pick him up if I were you. It's not bad. I mean, he's a good role player. He can't really pop threes that well, but he can pop them okay, so he's worth it. Mike Dunleavy, he's okay. He's pretty good at shooting threes. He's not bad. This is the son, Mike Dunleavy. He's pretty good. T.J. Watson, he's a silver card. You guys might all be like, oh my god, he's a silver card. We must pick him up. He's terrible. He's not good at all. His stats looking he's good. He's really not. Patrick Mills, right here, perfect example. He's really good. Really good. He's 250 coins. You definitely want to pick him up. He's really good. So, get him as soon as you can. Another one, Austin Rivers, he's really good. You definitely want to pick him up. He's pretty good at shooting that average jump shot, and he can get some boards. He has good defense. James Jones, he's another one. He's actually pretty good. Not bad. Pick him up. I just want to name a bunch of them so you guys have some room. Like here, right here, Harrison Barnes. His 10-game trend, I mean, maybe if you don't want to pick him up, maybe you don't like him as a player, even though he's amazing, and I don't know how you wouldn't like him as a player. I think he's the best bronze player there is, except for maybe Eric Bledsoe, but Eric Bledsoe's not worth what you pay for him. His 10-game trend is shooting up, so he'll be worth a lot more money than he already is. 285 coins. Pick him up before he goes up too much. Mike Miller, he's another one. He's really good. He can hit the average jump shot and he can drive pretty well. Steve Novak, he's another one. He can hit a lot of threes. He's pretty good. Mike Bonner, he's actually really, really good at shooting threes. If he's open, you'll get him. The only bad thing about Mike Bonner is the fact that he's a center and can't get boards. That's his only problem. And his release is kind of hard to get used to. Once you get used to it, it's amazing. It's really not that hard to get used to, actually, now that I think about it. He's pretty good. Hasheem Thabeet's no good. Fat Melo's really not very good. Most of these 500 coins players really aren't worth 500 coins. They're really not. Like him right here, a lot of people start off with him. Andreas B. Definitely get rid of him. I don't even know why he's worth 600 coins. His rebounding's an A-, but everything else sucks. An A- for rebounding really isn't that great. I mean, it's pretty good, but it's really not that outstanding to the point where he should be worth that much money. He is another one of those players. Definitely sell him if you start out with him. He's really not worth it at all. Go buy like a Patty Mills or something. Take his place. He's worth 650 coins. He's not worth it. He's just, that's what you can sell him for, but he's definitely not worth it. James Johnson, he's another one. You might start out with him, get rid of him. He's really not that good. I mean, I'm a Kings fan. I'm a Raptors fan. Those are my two teams. But I'm going to be honest. The only players on the Raptors that are worth it are Kyle Lowry. The only players on the Kings that are worth it are Tyreke Evans. Nobody else is really that good. Marcus Thornton's okay. Not that great. He's not really that worth. Raja Bell. A lot of people start out with him. Sell him. He's not worth it. Steve Blake, he's pretty good. You might want to pick him up. I mean, he's 1,000 coins, so he's really not that much worth it. But I'm just letting you know, you just sell him if you get him. Andre Drummond, he's another one. A lot of people start out with him. Sell him if you get him. Now, these two right here are the ones I was really looking for. DJ Augustine, okay? His stats look okay. He's a silver player. He's not very good. He's not. He really isn't very good. Isaiah Smith, he's not good. He really isn't. The only thing he's really good at is handling and his perimeter defense. But perimeter defense is really hard to be very good at as a point guard. Nobody really worth it though. Corey Brewer, he's okay, but he's still a lot of money. All these players are like a lot of money, a lot. Marco Bellinelli, he's worth a lot of money, but he's not really that good. I mean, my friend Timmy was trying him out. He played with him for a little bit. He was okay. He got hot sometimes. He did pretty good sometimes. Sometimes he didn't do very well. I don't like him as a player. I want someone who consistently can be good for me. Corey Maggette, he's a pretty solid player. I like him as a player a lot. Because he's just a smart player. Marshall Webster, yeah, he's on my Raptors. 4,273 coins. Not worth it. He's really not any good. Well, they're not my Raptors. I have nothing to do with the Raptors, but I like them. Right here, Leandro Barbosa. His stats pretty good. He's a pretty good player. I don't know if you're looking for a silver player. Wait till, because as you can look at this 10-game trend up here, it's going down. It's going way down. His price is going down too, as you can see it up there. His price is going down. So if you're gonna buy him, wait a little bit until his price is about to go back up, and then buy him. Eric Bledsoe, here's the one I was talking about. Look at those stats. They're not even good. Like C-, C-, B, C, A-, F, B plus, and then D-. Like he's really not very good. For 6,000 coins, he's not worth it. And then JaVale McGee, definitely buy him. He's really good. You can get a lot of boards. The stats don't look that good, but he is good. So I just kind of wanted to go through him. Jeremy Lamb, he's pretty good too. So look at all these good silver players like Jeremy Lamb, Brendan Haywood, he's good too. He's really good actually. Richard Jefferson, he's not bad. He's pretty good at outside shooting. Antoine Jameson, Landry Fields, Ivan Johnson, Devin Harris. I want to pick up Devin Harris when he's injured. So, but then now I have Jerry West, so I don't really need to worry about a point guard really if you think about it. Jared Sullinger, he's not bad. Jared Sullinger, he's not bad. He's not really that good though. I don't know if you have him, sell him because his stuff's going up. Or at least sell him before it goes back down. Andre Miller, really not that good. Isaiah Thomas is pretty good. Bradley Beal's pretty good. Anthony Randolph's pretty good. Marcus Camby, he's always pretty good. His rebounding's good, which is what you like in a player like him. Tyler Hansbrough's okay. Mario Chalmers, I had him on my team, and then I got Jerry West, so I sold him. But he is really good. He has a nice outside shot. His IQ's smart. His athleticism's great. And then I'm looking for one more player, and then I'll wrap up the video for you guys. My friend had him. I don't like him as a player, but he did. His stats look okay. I don't know. Nate Robinson, pretty good. A+ athleticism. That is outrageous. That is really good. He can run down the court. He can do everything you want him to do. He can dunk. He can do everything. His outside shooting's an A-. It's pretty good. His handling's an A-. Doesn't get the ball stolen from him, but he's being really athletic running down the court. And his perimeter defense is an A. It's really good. I mean, if you have A+ athleticism, you better be good at perimeter defense, you know. 9,851 coins to buy him. His game trend's shooting up a little bit. I'd say he's a pretty solid player. Pick him up if you can. I hope you guys liked the video. See ya.